Okay, everybody. I hope everybody's can find me. This is Hi, Mary. This is getting ridiculous. It's totally getting ridiculous. I'm just gonna try to redo her underneath her lip. I put some darker paint on it and it just was too much. I think her lips are way too big. Her mouth is too big. And now her mouth is too small. Okay, she may get stopped right there. I don't know. I'll come back to this in a few minutes. Hi, Mitz. I'm sorry, guys, that I got dropped off again. I'm going to just paint that white and come back to it in a few minutes when it dries. I need to give her a little bit of a neck underneath her chin. It's pretty dark down there, so. Okay, Susan, hi. We tried to paint runaway yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, Mary, she's got huge lips, if you ask me. They're very oval right here as far as I'm concerned. Way more oval than I would have expected. This lip rolls out over here. But if you look from the pupil of her eye to her lips are wide. Now, I've got her mouth way too wide on the drawing. I knew that I had in the beginning. So, anyways, I'm going to let that white paint dry. Put some more white over it. Okay, wait a minute, I'm listening. Okay. Full part of the lip is yes, you're right. Here it goes up, and I have her up first, and you're right. Okay. Now then, I'm going to let that dry though, Mary, and then I'm going to try to do it over again because I've got it so messed up that I'd rather just let her start from scratch maybe. There. She kind of looks funny for right now, but Yeah, I think that I need to redo her completely. Her whole mouth was off. Now, the thing of it is, I was going to use her, and now, well, I can still use her mouth. I was going to do something different today for my fun face on this side. I'm going to actually do sort of a collage thing was my idea. So I didn't want to cut this up. Oops, am I off camera? Thanks, Mary. I think her eyes are definitely the best I've done. And I'll get her mouth. It's just, if I don't let it dry and I keep trying to work into it, I'm going to work through that paper too much. So I could fix it real easy. Here we go. There we go. And just put her right there. Uh-huh. Thanks, Mary. I just, it's just something different. I haven't decided. I actually didn't decide at all until I started. Actually, I can never decide ahead of time. Yeah, that when you hold the lips up to the when you hold the lips up, it looks pretty decent. That might happen, Mary. Susan, I might try that when when that paint gets dry that I just put down. Because proportionately, I got it pretty close this time. So when the paint gets dry, I might try that, putting it down and then pulling it up. And I knew when I drew her mouth it was too big. So now the problem is that I was going to use her mouth, and I have to have a mouth. So I don't want to use her mouth now. And that mouth's way too little. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get a magazine. No, surely there's a mouth in this one. If not, I'll have to go get a different magazine. Yeah, Susan, I think that's a really good idea. I'm just gonna have to. I'm just waiting. I want this to really dry good before I use my pencil on it. Um, Goodness gracious, no big faces in this one. Oh, there's a mouth. Let's see what else we got. No, I like those. Okay. Yeah, see, I did do pretty good getting the proportions of the drawing to the photo. That I'm surprised at that. Thank you, Mary. I like to do the abstracts. I think of course they're more like me. You know, they're more what I would have done, what I've done all my art playing. So maybe I'll do her whole chin. Let's take a look at the chin. I'm gonna eventually have to dump my garbage can down there. Oh yeah. We're gonna use her whole chin. Now then. She needs some hair. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Miss, there's no reason you can't. The whole point of this is Mary's challenge number 5 is to play. And I don't use tracing paper because I'm really, really, really trying to learn to just draw it better to start with. I might be able to draw it better than I can paint it, but the shading and all of that kind of stuff, that's kind of what I'm playing with. And then on the other side, like Mary said, it's kind of more my style kind of thing. It's more of what I might normally do as far as my art goes. So there's no reason you can't. Let's just, okay. Okay. I think I'm going to have to stick these down so that I can keep going. It's not, if I play with the papers, they're kind of moving around. So I need I need my little book. Okay. Let's put her over just a little further. Facing, okay, wait a minute. Tracing face, yeah, I would think so. It would be, it would work. It would work very well. It's just like Susan made the comment that if I laid it there and looked at it and then picked it up, that I probably my muscles might remember where it was at, so I might be able to get a better I might be able to draw it better than I had drawn it to begin with. Oh, well, that one came apart. So, the other thing is, Mitz, Mary, when Mary talks, she doesn't always do it, but a lot of times she talks through her faces, and she talks about how you look at them in the shape that they're in, and the shape of the face and the shape of things, and I'm not very good at that, and it's something I need to learn to do better. Okay, now maybe I can put her hair on where it's doing what I want it to do. She maybe have long hair on that side. And she has short hair on that side. Oh. There, actually, I think she'll have hair like that. Let's trim this off. Now the problem is her head not having hair up there. What's everyone doing? Hi, Patricia. I missed you coming in. Yeah, Mary, when you talk about it, it matters what you're looking at. Hi, Patricia, though. Maybe she should have red hair like this guy. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not sure that I like her eyeballs. Nope, I liked them the way they were. Okay. I'm going to stick these 2 pieces down, or 3 pieces down. If I can remember where my glue stick is. Am I missing stuff? I'm not paying attention. Yeah, she needs something. I'm going to have to do something up there. And by the way, guys, I've already been bounced off of here twice today. So, you know, if I disappear, I'll try to come back. And I'm hardwired in, so I can't imagine that it's my internet. Yeah, maybe I'll give her a hat or something up there. And I'm not sure but what I'm going to, I think I'm going to just leave it white. I'm not sure yet. She has a funny face, that's for sure. But before I go on and give her a hat, I think I'm going to go back and try to put my mouth on this lady over here that now looks like she has a sort of a mustache. Okay. Now, okay, where did your mouth go? There it is. I'm going to look at this for just a minute. I'm just going to talk. Yeah, Susan, apparently Sunday afternoon is not a good time. Because last Sunday I got knocked off 4 times. I finally just didn't come back. And I swear it's about every 40 minutes that they're doing it to me. So, lower lip first. The other thing is, Mary, I wanted it to be much smaller. Her lips were way too big the first time. And that's not quite right, but it's okay. It's way better than it was last time. Can you see? Oh, let me put it in a little darker. It's not quite right, but it's way better than it was the last time. That's way better, don't you think? I do, I do. Other than this is now way too white all around her lips. They need to be larger. They were larger, yeah. I got them so big last time, Mary. I think I was trying to get them small. And I've now got so much going on with this paint. Luscious lips. Uh-huh. I need white paint. Sorry, concentration here. Yeah, I know. That's way it's they're way too small now. I'm gonna stop, Mary, because um it's just one of those things. It's not I'm you know how you said have fun? Well, I'll try again next time. I'm gonna put some shading in. Nope. She looks like she ate something that stained her face. I think my husband just laughed at me in there. Okay. Yeah. Mary, you're very helpful. There's, you know how you get. It's just like, okay, I might come back to it later, but I might not. I might just, but now this lady needs a hat. And I need some paper of some sort. Oh. She's got bright red lips. She needs a red hat. Oh dear, her hair is way up there. I didn't mean to take all afternoon painting faces, guys. Boy, is that fan drying the paint out fast. Mary, I appreciate the help greatly. I watch your faces videos, especially the ladies you're doing lately. I like to watch you do that because it teaches me something, and there's just a point where I know I'm just going to